ESG is a comprehensive approach that companies adopt to ensure long-term sustainability and ethical impact. To shed some light on this topic is Alex Kaufman, a senior advisor at Global Standards.
Talking about the ESG implementation process, it's important that companies understand how to do this. And it's not that it's such a highly complicated process. Actually, every good company should have the basic structures to start on the ESG journey. That is to say that they have someone who's in charge of personnel in the company, that they have a health and safety and environmental officer, and do they have generally good management and accounting processes? So do they look at a governance strategy? Do they have policies and procedures in place? Do they have personnel that are capable of carrying out those procedures? And then, of course, you need to add into the equation the rule of law.
Understanding how to manage risks associated with ESG initiatives is also essential. Let's find out how.
Other issues that are very important are around mitigating risk, because as we're seeing changes in the climate, it means that companies need to be ready and be prepared. If it's a flood or it's an increase in heat or a sudden decrease in heat, these can also affect production processes. They can affect the efficiency of your workforce. They might get sick more easily. As we saw during COVID-19, we were at a loss of how to react, and businesses suffered because they didn't know how to communicate these concepts to their workforce. The health solutions were not readily available, and so companies needed to react. The ones that were able to make good decisions about how to manage their businesses in the wake of COVID-19 were the ones that came out of the crisis much stronger than others. And we don't know what types of crises we will encounter in the future. So it's important that we have the personnel, the infrastructure, and the communication strategies within the company to sustain these kind of calamities or catastrophes that may occur in the future.
While environmental and governance factors are vital, the social aspect is equally important when implementing ESG strategies.
The other thing is employees, so what they call the S or the social. It's very important that you as a company can attract well-educated and experienced labor force. And to do so, you need to provide good benefits. You need to follow employment laws and also to support the development of employees through, offering them courses or further education or new skills. But in the long run, this will help to make your company run more efficiently and perhaps make those innovation changes that will help you to access new markets and grow your company financially.
Let's unpack why transparency on a global scale is a crucial element of ESG implementation.
The Botswana Stock Exchange has moved forward on this, and they're incorporating what is GRI into a structure in which companies will report on their annual progress. For these bigger companies to do so, which are publicly listed though, they will probably need additional training or internal consultants that have these capabilities, not only to report on, but to alter management approaches and strategies to support the ESG journey. The Botswana Chamber of Mines, the BCM, is also encouraging their companies to comply with ESG standards. They've even adopted what is called Towards Sustainable Mining out of Canada. And this is to show both their investors and their customers that they're serious about making a positive impact on the environment and society. Mobile operators and various other tourism organizations in Botswana are also seeing the advantages and the overall benefits of working with international standards. The Botswana Tourism Organization has created a standard to support this, and this BTO standard, our Eco Certificate, is being widely adopted, and they're talking about even making that a requirement for tourism operators in the country. And this can be looked at also positively because, of course, the environment needs to remain intact if the plethora of wildlife is going to be supported within the country in the future.